guys, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Happy Monday, and I hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. So you guys, I can't believe that on Friday it is actually Christmas Day. This is so unbelievable. It's like this whole of 2020 has literally been a shit show, but also in the same breath it's like it went by so fast. It is unbelievable. So you guys, in today's video, once again we're going to be discussing Katie Joy, aka Without a Crystal Ball. And I give props to all those people that actually do reaction videos of hers, every video that she does. And I'm not being mean, but I just cannot do it. I honestly cannot do it. It frustrates me so much because here I am basically watching her videos and literally screaming and saying, woman, can you just please just let it go? Get off the internet. Take time, just to reflect and to put things into perspective. But at the end of the day, that's just me. So you guys, she did a video and it says our experience with CPS case closed.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Katie Joy Live. This is Katie Joy's quiet channel that only the haters apparently watch because of all of the thumbs down I get. And thank you to the haters that do watch this channel. Your thumbs down help the engagement on my channel, and your views still put AdSense money in my pocket.
Not really. Is that really necessary? That is totally uncalled for. And she admits that she's been snarky. Unbelievable. Now you guys, take her demeanor. Look at her expression. Look at the way she carries on. It infuriates me because that is the same reason why, in my opinion, I feel she's in the situation she is in. If you guys can remember correctly, she did say that when she started, or she went back to this other channel of hers, Katie Joy Live, she said it was just gonna be like a laid back channel where people can get to know her. And this is what's so sad to me. And for lack of a better phrase, because she had victory with CPS, she basically went back to her old ways. And I mean her old ways as in being snarky and arrogant. And that's like, that to me, for example, that example is just going to be the tip of the iceberg when everything comes to a resolution with the whole Tati case with her. And God forbid, when and if she does come out of this unscathed, she is going to go back to her old ways. I can feel that. I can sense that. I honestly can. And then she addresses the people or addresses people in general to say, please leave her family alone. In my opinion, as the saying goes, you'd rather be safe than sorry. And I mean that in a way of people were concerned about her son because of her actions. So she is actually asking people to please leave her family alone. But she's not realizing what people are seeing through their screens is that she's not fully engaged. And that's something I also discussed in my previous video, is because at the end of the day, she, in my opinion, she puts out so much content every day. And I say this with the utmost respect. You rather have quality over quantity. But I get that part about the whole quantity, how many videos she puts out a day, because that is it, as she has said, that she is the sole provider of a family. This is her income, their sole income for the whole family. I get that. But why don't you put out quality videos, instead of a whole lot of, and excuse me for saying this, for dumb, wasteful videos. She goes on her lives, and the last live that she did, it was like crickets. She's got nothing to discuss. She's got nothing to say. she's literally just sitting there with her dog, and it's making all these irritating noises. And I'm not going to say anything about her subscribers, because at the end of the day, that's what they choose to do. They choose to support her, and I get that. They can support her, that's fine. But don't encourage her, don't enable her. She also goes on to say that people don't know what's going on, you know, behind the scenes, and her son was just having a meltdown. What she does not tend to realize is that people can see things from a different perspective, you know. And when your son is having a meltdown, God damn it, Katie, get off the live. Shut it down. Make sure he's okay first. You know, you can always come back to your live. That's why people reported you to CPS, because they felt he was in harm's way for what they thought they heard. That's why CPS was calling you. But you chose to stay online. So you can't blame people for looking out for the best interest of your son. You, from my perspective and the way I see things, it's like you don't give a damn. And then she had the audacity. The audacity, you guys.
FYI, in case you want to get this report, guess what? You can't, because this is not available to the public and is private.
People aren't as vile as you are. Example. And this may have happened a long time ago. With Leslie, you went on a live on your Instagram and you confessed and you made it clear that you purchased her financial records from pacer.gov, and you went and you spread misinformation about she's behind, all false information on how she's behind on her car notes, how she used fundraising money. You got everything wrong. And you guys, if you don't know the situation with Leslie, I'm going to link her videos down below so you can go ahead and watch it. And this is what made my heart so sore. Everybody has misfortunes. Everybody goes through tough times. So you took it upon yourself to drag this woman on the internet, to defame her by spreading all false information and by spreading her misfortunes on the internet, which is so wrong, Katie. So wrong. Would you like it if people had done that to you? This woman had to come online and produce evidence about something that's so personal. How did you think she felt? Did you, before you did that, did you ever think of what was going to happen to her, her husband, and her family for all the misinformation and false information that you spread? That's just one example, and that was way back in the day. Now let's move on to look what you did to Tati. That's why you're in the situation you're in right now. And remember in, I think it's actually still up on a channel. What is the name of that video? If I'm not mistaken, and I'll correct myself and I'll double check that, why I spoke up against the Westbrooks. And in that video, she expresses how she did such extensive research on the Westbrooks, and that she even had a folder full of the research that she dug up on them. And it's like, who the hell does that? And again, I'm going to say, I've never ever known any other YouTuber to do this, you know. And it's not to say she's a reporter or a journalist. This is YouTube. And only you would do something like that when you want to defame somebody or make people look at them in a negative way. And this is everything that she listed below. She found lawsuits, she found arrests, response to lawsuits, reputation scores. Really, Katie? Is it really that serious? Why? Why the need to do this? Why the need to investigate? Obviously, you don't like the Westbrooks, that's clear. And then she also says she found orders from the court, judgments. She even questioned why they have so many judgments. That James had so many businesses. That James had so many businesses, but they're no longer around. It's like, okay, let's give James benefit of the doubt, or as somebody that's logic will think about it. So maybe he's just the type of person that builds businesses and sells businesses. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just looking at it from a positive perspective. She also mentions, you guys, she also mentions in that video that there was so much, but it was so hard to find. Not just the ordinary person will be able to find it. It's like, really, Katie? Really? Do you despise these people so much? What is it? What is it that drives you to do something so malicious like this? To defame people. Okay, let's set Tati aside. Let's use Leslie as an example. I don't know her. I've never come across her. The only time I have come across her is when she came up to speak about this incident on what Katie had done to her. So all I'm saying, and this is a warning for everybody that's making videos about her, because once it's all said and done, Katie is going to come after, or try to come after, everybody. And it's not going to be pretty. If Katie loses her channel, which I really and truly hope she doesn't, it's going to be devastating. But on the other hand, she needs to realize that she needs to stop. She just cannot help herself. So let's move on to the next video she made. She wanted to address the rumors, or the ridiculous rumors made about her. So I, once again, it's like, Katie is full of shit. In my opinion, it's not rumors or ridiculous rumors about her. She is just addressing, in my personal opinion, she is just addressing videos made about her in regard to these topics or things that are said about her. So before we get into that, at the beginning of the video, she says that, she just wanted to be off social media for a hot minute and spend some time with her son. She lists all the rumors that are said about her. The first one, she says, this is a big and ridiculous rumor. I've never heard this rumor. Never heard of it. Because obviously, it's not important to me. I don't watch her videos. I just don't care. So the first one is, why does your nose run? It's like, why is that even a rumor? And then secondly, and this just grosses me out, you guys. She uses a hand towel to blow her nose, to wipe her nose, and then she wipes her nose and her mouth, which is absolutely fucking disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. And then she also addresses the fact that some people accuse her of snorting her Adderall. And then in the next breath, she says, so if that was the case and people did have a substance abuse problem, why would you make fun of them? Nobody's making fun. Nobody is absolutely nobody is making fun if you're snorting Adderall or whatever you're doing. It's not a funny thing, The second thing is, she says people say they practice witchcraft. Now, if you are keeping up with this whole situation, a lot of people are putting videos out about this, what Katie is going through, what she does, how she does it, all that stuff. So there's this one channel, it's called Teaspiracy. She actually did a video about Katie's husband's music video. And it is absolutely, in my opinion, that's not my type of music. It is absolutely very amateur, very, very amateur. So basically, Katie was talking about how they're not into witchcraft. Then she goes into how they live in this very small town and there's roadkill everywhere, which is like, it just made my head hurt. And she was basically trying to explain what was going on in her husband's video, music video, which is like so unimportant. Then the third one is how people fabricate her son's health. I have not come across anybody saying that she's fabricating her son's health. One thing I do know is a lot of people did come out and say that Katie used to be part of a lot of Facebook groups, and she got kicked out of a lot of Facebook groups too. Communities kicked her out. She wasn't there. She wasn't sincerely in it for the right reasons. So what I just heard. And then she also complained about how the people in the Facebook community or the Facebook groups defamed her. Same thing she did to Leslie Bass. Same thing she did to Tati and her husband. Same thing. You know, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, as far as I'm concerned. And then she says the third one was how she used GoFundMe money to pay for a house. And this is what, you guys, this is what irritates me about Katie. Katie carries on as if her audience is ignorant. Absolutely ignorant, okay? She insists, no, these people accused her of using that $5,000 to build her house. Now we're talking about she literally telling the people that these people are accusing her of taking that $5,000 and building a house. Katie, just stop. You truly need to stop. What you did, even if you used that $5,000 as part of your deposit or down payment to build your house, who cares? That money was for you. What you did with it was nobody else's business. Absolutely nobody else's business. But please stop treating your audience like they're ignorant. That is what pisses me off. And I don't see how those people that are so dedicated and so loyal to her cannot see this. They truly cannot see this. When you accused all these other people of these vile things and you defame these people, you did it with conviction. You were so convinced. You convinced people that that's what they did. Even Leslie said in her video, when you did that Instagram live on how she used that fundraising money, in your words, and paid off her car note and did, to me, instantly, it made no sense. It truly made no sense. And then the fourth rumor, a ridiculous rumor according to her, is that people are saying that she locked her son in a room for 10 hours. And then she says that's not true. The CPS case is closed. And then the sixth rumor was that she doesn't spend any time with her son. She doesn't address that though. She really doesn't address that. And that's where I'm going to speak on my behalf, okay? That's why I say it doesn't seem as though she does spend time with her son, because she puts out 3 or 4 videos a day. She's live at least once a day. So me now knowing how much it takes to do these videos, where is the time for you to spend with your son? Where's the time? And that's where she fumbled, you know, because later on now, during this part of the video, so this is where it gets like, all I could do was just sit back and have a good laugh and think this woman really thinks that everybody is ignorant, truly ignorant. Because during this part of the video, okay, remember in the beginning of the video, I was telling you all, she said that she decided to just want to take a hot minute away from social media to spend with her son. That was bullshit. Because now, later on in the video, during this time, after talking about, you know, the ridiculous rumors, that's when the truth came out. And the truth was that she had no choice, but she was still on social media because you're supposed to be. She said, okay, let me back up a bit. She said that she had to help her husband with her son because they didn't have a nurse that day. So she had to help her husband with her son. So during that time with her son, still didn't keep her off for that hot minutes of social media, because she was still posting on her Twitter about her son. So it's like, you can't keep up with your bullshit, Katie. You can't seem to keep up. And then you come on, you make this video about all the ridiculous rumors about you, and then you still talk about how you're trying to figure out if you're going to upload or you're just going to upload older videos because it's been a mellow day. Guess what, Katie? Stay the fuck off YouTube and social media and just spend that quality time with your son. How hard is that? Those, as parents, our kids are our prized possessions. I get it. I truly get it that you are the sole income of your family. So how hard is it just to go to the computer and upload old videos? Why come and address dumb fucking rumors that you, in your mind, I think is rumors, that you think your audience is dumb enough to believe that's rumors, when it's videos that you've seen about yourself and you just want to address? Doesn't feel nice when it's happening to you, right, Katie? And you guys, let me tell you something. I would 100% respect Katie if she had to just come online and say, look, you guys, I am the sole breadwinner for our family right now. I got to make these YouTube videos. This is my job. This is what's keeping my family afloat. I would 100% respect her. And also, maybe she could humble herself. Remember when you said that when you were looking up all these public records of the Westbrooks, and you said you thought it was no big deal because it's public record, okay? Look what you did to Emily D. Baker, Dustin Daly, Nick Snyder, Rich Lux, Truth Sleuth, aka T-Bar Alley, Angelica Olds, Creepshow Arts, and that's just to name a few. Just to name a few, okay? You went after these people hard. Did any one of them even bother or try or even insinuated that they were going to go dig up dirt on you? No, they didn't. They let you know how they felt and they called it a day. So it really shows exactly the type of person you are. And like I'll say again, I could have respect, and I can still have respect for you if you just come on your channel and be upfront. But this business of using your son as a sympathy card and putting him frontline is a no-no. Absolute no-no. He's innocent. He's supposed to be protected and cherished, not used as a pawn. Exactly what you're doing. That is absolutely disgusting, and it says a lot about you. So you guys, that's it from me for now in regard to Katie Joy. Please let me know what you think about this. So you guys, please have a fantastic rest of your week. If I don't make another video, happy holidays. Hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas. And please don't forget, please be kind to one another and wear a mask when you go out there. So until the next time, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and even share the video if you like. So you guys, thanks so much once again, and please be safe out there. Have a good one, guys. Bye now.